Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello, Assalamu alaikum viewers. My name is Zamin Ali and I am a foundation level student at Rehan School, Islamabad campus, Baraka. Today I am going to talk with Sesame Maya on the topic of hello. I will ask fake questions and Maya will give me the answers. So let's start.
Hey there. What's up?
Hello Maya, how are you?
I'm doing great. Just hanging out. How about you?
Can you hear me?
I can. Loud and clear.
Okay, thank you very much for joining me in this talk session.
Of course, I'm always happy to hang out. What's on your mind today?
So my first question is what is the meaning of hello? Please tell me in very simple and easy English words.
It's basically just a friendly way to say I see you or I'm acknowledging you when you first start talking to someone. It's like a verbal wave.
When do people usually say hello?
Usually right at the start. Whether you're walking into a room, picking up the phone, or just passing someone on the street, it's the go-to way to open a conversation.
What is the difference between hello and hi?
Hello is a bit more formal and polished. Hi is just a relaxed, casual version. You'd probably use hello with a boss or a stranger, and he with your friends.
Why is hello important in communication?
It sets the tone. It's like a little signal that says, I'm open to talking. And it makes the other person feel seen and welcome before you actually dive into the conversation.
How do children learn to say hello?
They mostly just pick it up by watching the adults around them. They hear it 1,000 times a day, and eventually they start mimicking the sound to get a reaction or smile from people.
Can hello be used in informal situations?
Yeah, for sure. It might sound a little stiff compared to hey or hi, but it's never wrong. Some students might use it if they're being a bit ironic or just want to be clear.
How do you say hello on the phone?
That's actually the most common way it's used. You just pick up and say, hello, with a little bit of a question in your voice to let the other person know you're there and listening.
What are some creative ways to say hello?
Depending on who you're talking to, you could go with, hey there, how's it going? Or even something like, what's the word if you're feeling casual. Really just depends on the vibe.
How do different cultures say hello?
It varies a ton. In Japan, people might say konnichiwa with a bow. And in Spain, you've got hola. Some cultures you don't even use a specific word first. They might start with a gesture, like a handshake or press of the palms. It's pretty cool how different it can be.
Why do people smile when saying hello?
It's a nonverbal way of saying I'm friendly or I'm not a threat. It just makes the greeting feel warmer and more genuine, so the other person feels comfortable talking to you.
Okay, my next question. Can body language change the meaning of hello?
Absolutely. You say hello while crossing your arms and frowning. It sounds like you're annoyed. But if you're leaning in with a smile, it sounds welcoming. The words are the same, but the body tells the real story.
What is the most common greeting in the world?
It's hard to pin down a single one, but hello is probably the most widely recognized because of how English has spread. That said, things like a handshake or a nod are universal greetings that transcend language entirely.
How do robots or AI say hello?
Oh, usually it depends on how they're programmed. Some are super formal and robotic, but others, like me, just try to keep it natural and relax, like a normal person would.
What are some famous songs with hello in the title?
Let me see. One sec. The big ones are definitely Adele and Lionel Richie. Those are basically the gold standard. Then you've got the Beatles with Hello Goodbye and some classics like Hello Dolly by Louis Armstrong.
Why is hello often the first word taught in language classes?
Because it's the ultimate icebreaker. You can't really do anything else in a language until you know how to acknowledge someone. So it's the most practical place to start.
How do you say hello in Urdu?
Mm, let me check that. The most common way is Assalamu alaikum, which means peace be upon you. You can also just say salam if you want to keep it shorter and more casual.
How do you greet someone without saying hello?
You can just go with a wave, a nod, or a smile. Or if you're talking, you could jump straight to a question like, how's it going? Or what's up? It skips the formal part and gets right into the vibe.
Why do people wave while saying hello?
And I think you mean why people wave while saying hello? It's basically just a visual signal. It catches someone's attention from far away and shows you're friendly before you're even close enough to speak.
Can hello express emotions?
Totally. It's all in the delivery. A long, drawn out hello can sound surprised or skeptical, while a short, clipped hello can sound like you're annoyed or trying to be strictly professional. The word is the same, but the feeling behind it changes everything.
How can tone affect the word hello?
Tone is everything. It's the difference between a warm hello that makes someone feel welcome and a sharp hello that makes them feel like they're in trouble. It tells the other person how you actually feel about them in that moment, regardless of what words you're using.
Why do customer service workers say hello first?
It's all about setting a professional tone by taking the lead with a hello. They're signaling that they're ready to help and that you have their full attention. It just makes the whole interaction feel more organized and welcoming.
Can saying hello make someone feel welcome?
Yeah, definitely. A wave or a sign is a universal way of saying, I see you and you're welcome here. It's a friendly gesture that breaks the ice without even needing a single word.
What are funny ways to say hello?
You could go with something totally random like ahoy or greetings, earthling. Or if you're feeling a bit extra, a dramatic hark usually gets a laugh because it's so outdated.
What happens if you never say hello to people?
It usually makes you come off as cold or aloof. People might think you're arrogant or just really shy, and it can make them hesitant to approach you because you're not giving them that green light that you're open to talking.
Why is hello important in friendships?
It's like a little check-in. It signals that you're thinking about the other person and that you still care about the connection. Even a simple hello can be enough to let a friend know they're valued, keeping the relationship warm between the bigger conversations.
What is the role of hello in interviews?
It's basically your first impression. A confident hello combined with a smile and a handshake tells the interviewer you're professional, polite, and composed. It sets the energy for the rest of the meeting before you even get to the actual questions.
Why do people repeat hello on bed phone calls?
I'm guessing you mean on the phone? It's usually because of that split second lag. People repeat it to make sure the connection is actually live and that the other person can hear them before they start talking. It's like a little signal test.
Okay, my next question. How do singers use hello in music?
They usually use it to create a sense of intimacy or longing. Like in a song, hello often isn't just a greeting, it's a way of reaching out to someone they miss or trying to restart a conversation that ended a long time ago. It makes the listener feel like they're eavesdropping on a private moment.
Can hello start a conversation easily?
Easily. It's the lowest pressure way to start. Since everyone knows what it means and how to respond, it removes all the guesswork and just opens the door for whatever comes next.
What is the opposite of hello?
I'm not totally sure what you mean by offsite. Do you mean the opposite of hello or maybe like a way to end a conversation?
How does hello help in making new friends?
It's the ultimate icebreaker. It takes a tiny bit of courage to be the first one to speak, but that one word signals that you're approachable and interested. It's basically the open sign for a new friendship.
Can hello be rude sometimes?
Yeah, it can be. If you say it with a sarcastic tone or a flat expression, it can sound dismissive, like you're forced to acknowledge the person, but you don't actually want to talk to them. It's all about the energy you put behind it.
Okay, Maya, thank you very much for joining me and for giving detailed answers to my questions.
No problem at all. I actually really enjoyed the deep dive into one single word. Whenever you want to chat again, I'm here.
So, viewers, this was my talk with Sesame Maya. I hope you liked this conversation. See you again and other talk with Maya. Till
You
then,
still there?
take
Or are you
care
just
of
thinking?
yourself. Pakistan Zindabad. Allah Hafiz.